Hey, there you are, and welcome to My Dude Watch. My name is Jason, and we are back with another list of Amazon stunners. We have a list of 10 incredible watches for you today, and don't forget, Black Friday week is coming up soon at Amazon. So, you know the deal. Grab a snack, pull up a chair, and let's talk watches.
They call me a god.
Okay, just before we get started, I wanted to ask, if you enjoy this channel, please take the time to like this video and subscribe to the channel. And now, a quick wrist check. You are looking at the Seestern S382. It's a sharp-looking watch that can be worn either as a dress watch or a daily wear. I love mine. I think you'd love it too. Check it out. Okay, we're ready. The first watch on this list today is the Cestrian CM-111. The Cestrian Master Series is powered by a Seiko NH35 automatic movement that features a power reserve of 41 hours and an accuracy of -20 to +40 seconds per day. It has sapphire crystal and anti-reflective coating. It has 316L stainless steel. It's got a case back, case crown, and bracelet. It also has a Swiss Super Luminova luminous hands and markers. This diver is 100 meters of water resistance. This watch measures 40 millimeters diagonally with a 45 millimeter lug to lug. The lug width of the CM111 is 20 millimeters and the thickness is 12 millimeters. And lastly, this dive watch has a weight of 145 grams. We just started this list out with a bang. This Seestern is a bad boy, and you can get yours for $190 at Amazon. I got to tell you, that first watch is a tough act to follow, but I got one right here that can do it. This is a Glycine GL-0454. This watch is part of Glycine's Combat series. It's a classic watch that is both rugged and attractive. This watch is loaded top to bottom with 316L stainless steel. The case size is 43 millimeters diagonally. It's 48 millimeters in its length and only 10.7 millimeters thick. Moving down to the bracelet, the lug width is 22 millimeters and it's a well-constructed butterfly clasp included. Looking at the back of the case, you'll find a screw-down case back with an exhibition window. Now back up to the top of the case sits a beautiful double-dome sapphire crystal protecting a brass dial. In regards to the movement, it's a Glycine GL-0254 automatic movement, which is proven to be an incredible power source. If you ask any watch collector, they either have a Glycine or it's on their radar to get a Glycine, and you can get this one for $299. That's two awesome watches down. We are on number 3. This is a Momentum Torpedo Pro Eclipse. I'm sure many of you have heard of Momentum. They're a watch brand from Canada, and they describe this watch as a high performer for the serious diver. This is a clean-looking watch with a rugged appeal. The dial features a glossy, semi-transparent center that covers the solar panel which powers the watch movement. It's extremely legible, with one of the things I've noticed when researching this brand is the crown. It's hard to miss. I really like it. The design called for an oversized screw-down crown that has a locking mechanism. The case is 44 millimeters in diameter, 51 millimeters in length, and the case height is only 10.5 millimeters. This Momentum really is a great watch. It looks great, performs great, and you can have yours for $209. Okay, that's 3 down, and we are on number 4. This next one is a Zeppelin LZ127. If you've not really looked at this watch, you really should take a deep dive. It's got a long history, and Zeppelin makes great watches. Now, the Zeppelin brand is of German origin. While the watch is labeled as made in Germany, the P3133 movement is actually Russian. It has 23 joules and beats to the tune of 21,600 BPH. The watch measures in at 41 millimeters in diameter. It's 13 millimeters thick and the length is 49 millimeters. The case is stainless steel with a beautiful polished finish. On the back of the case, there's a screw-down case back that has a display window. The dial is protected by a nice sapphire crystal, but there is no AR coating. This Zeppelin has great history. It's a great watch. It's been around for a long time, and you can get yours for $217. Up next is a Casio. This is a G-Shock model number G100. We all know this is a great beater watch. It's really tough, as is typical for a G-Shock. Everything is resin, the band, the case. Now the back is stainless steel. It's comfortable to wear simply because of the weight. This resin hardly weighs anything at all. This watch is water resistant to 200 meters and has a ton of other specs. It has a countdown timer, full auto calendar, world timer, shock resistant, and much more. Of course, this watch is both digital and analog. But you can get yours for $59. Okay, we are halfway there. This is number 6. This is the Phoibos Voyager. It's got great specs and aesthetics. The dial on this Voyager is Sunray. Black to red, but it's available in many other designs. It has an NH35 automatic movement. It's 316L stainless steel, which includes the case, caseback crown, and bezel. The watch dial is protected by a double-dome sapphire crystal with 3 layers of anti-reflective coating. There is a 120-click high-quality ceramic bezel insert with a loomed pip. This diver has 15 layers of Super Luminova BGW9 on the hands, indices, and bezel. The caseback and crown are both screw down, which goes a long way towards the claim of 200 meters of water resistance. And we'll give you the quick measurements here. It's 39 millimeters diagonally, it's 45 millimeters lug to lug, and finally it measures 12.2 millimeters thick. I can tell you from experience, this Voyager is awesome because I own one, and you can get yours for $249 at Amazon. Here we are at number 7. This is a Duxo Alus. This Alus has a very clean look. It's simple yet classy. To hold it feels like a man's watch for sure. It has some weight to it and it feels solid and strong. The dial on this watch is symmetrical. There are battens at the 12, 3, 6, and 9 o'clock positions, numerals at the hour markers. Here you can see 2 subdials. One sits right under the 12, and that's the power reserve indicator. The other is just above the 6 o'clock. It's a small seconds hand. Just left of dead center of the dial are the words automatic and 100 meters, and to the right of center is the Duxo logo printed out in white. There is also a minute and seconds track all the way out on the outer edges of the dial. The hands are thick and no nonsense, as is the loom. Both hands and indices are loomed brightly, even on the subdials. This is a really good watch. It's solid and reliable. I should know I own 2 and love them, and you can get yours for $159 at Amazon. This next watch is awesome. This is a Seagull 6075. For those of you familiar with the Seagull brand, you know they make an incredible watch and have for many years. They actually made the first mechanical watch way back in 1955. This watch is darn near perfect. And to find a deal like this one is rare. It comes with the ST17 automatic movement with a power reserve of 39 hours. This is a versatile watch and can be worn as a daily wear, a dress watch, or any other style you would like. The case is made of 316L stainless steel and measures 38.5 millimeters in diameter, 46 millimeters in length, and it's only 10 millimeters thick. It also has a small seconds hand subdial just above the 6 o'clock. This watch is simple yet sophisticated. It's an incredible watch, and if you want one, you can get it now for $89 at Amazon. We are nearly there. 8 down, 2 to go. This next watch is by Boderry. This is a SeaTurtle. This titanium watch is 40 millimeters in diameter, is 12.5 millimeters thick, and completed with all brushed finish. Sometimes people ask why titanium. Well, it's 30% lighter and 40% harder than stainless steel. It has numerals on the bezel and it's coated with Swiss Superluminova. The dial has a turtle shell texture and tons of luminescence there as well. It has a screw-down caseback and crown, which helps reassure confidence in their 100 meters of water resistance. It has a sapphire crystal and carries a precise Japanese automatic movement known as the NH35. These watches are surprisingly refined, especially at this price point. This SeaTurtle is a home run. If you want a great watch for not a lot of money, this is the one to go to. $139 at Amazon. Here we are at number 10, and this is the Vostok Amphibia. We are going to start out by talking about the caliber of this watch. It's got a 2416B movement with 31 joules and 31 hours of power reserve. It's a simple and rugged winding automatic movement that was originally designed by Rakita way back in the 1970s. Its accuracy is comparable to Seiko's entry-level mechanical movement, the Seestern S382, with a daily accuracy somewhere around plus 25 seconds to minus 30 seconds. This Vostok is known as the Scuba Dude. It's tough, it's reliable, and one of the most consistent watches you'll ever own. The Scuba Dude is available at Amazon for $95. I think you would enjoy it. We talked about a whole lot of watches today. If you need more information on them, or if you want to do your own investigation, go into the description, pull up those links, and find out if these watches are for you. And if you do purchase a watch, just remember, My Dude Watch does get a small commission, but you don't pay more. Hey, you made it to the end of another video. Thank you for doing that. We really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed what you saw today, please take the time to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to us. Okay, it's time to wrap it up. So we're going to do that. But thanks again for watching. We really do appreciate it. And we'll see you next time. But wait, don't forget, dudes can't be late.
They call me a god. They call me a